CJ. I'm from the Philippines and welcome back for another crochet tutorial. For today, I will be teaching you how to make this peach colored wrap top with ruffle sleeves. I love this one. It has a nice ribbon on the bottom, and this is also solid back with these little squares on the upper part. We will be using a Spun Poly yarn, 2.5mm hook, and a scissor. First, we're going to do a slip knot, then chains. Total of 200 chains. Then let's make chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 double crochet on the 5th chain from the hook. Then let's continue making 1 double crochet on the rest of the chain. Next is chain 3, and then turn, then let's make 1 double crochet in all of the stitches. Next, we will be making chain 3, turn, and then double crochet 2 together. So skip this stitch, next stitch, yarn over, and then insert your hook, pull, and then pull through 2 loops only, yarn over, and then next stitch, insert your hook, pull, and then pull through 2 loops. We should have 3 loops here, and then pull through 3 loops. The next is back to our regular double crochet, 1 double crochet for the next stitches. Down to our last 2 stitches, double crochet 2 together. Next row, chain 3, and then turn. We will be repeating our double crochet 2 together. Next stitch, yarn over, and then insert your hook, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over, insert your hook on the next stitch, pull, then pull through 2 loops. We should have 3 loops here, and then pull through 3 loops, then back to our regular double crochet, 1 double crochet on each stitch. Down to our last 2 stitches, double crochet 2 together. Next row, chain 3, and then turn, double crochet 2 together. Then back to our regular double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next stitches. This will be our pattern for the succeeding rows. Don't forget that we will be decreasing on this side and on the other side as well, with double crochet 2 together. Total of 13 rows from the decreasing point. Then now we will make chain 3, then turn, and then 1 double crochet on each stitches. We will not be doing a double crochet 2 together here. From this point, our decrease will be alternating. So from this one, we will not have a double crochet 2 together. Then the next row, double crochet 2 together on both sides, and then next row, no double crochet 2 together, just alternate decreases. As you can see, there's no increase here, just 2 double crochet on the last 2 stitches. Then let's make chain 3 for the next row, turn, and then we will be making double crochet 2 together. First a second stitch, yarn over, and then third stitch, pull through. We should have 3 loops here, and then pull through 3 loops, and then back to our 1 double crochet on each stitches. Last 2 stitches, double crochet 2 together. The next row, no decrease, chain 3, turn, and then 1 double crochet in all of the stitches. This will be our pattern for the succeeding rows, alternate decreasing. So for this row, there will be no decrease, just 1 double crochet in each stitches, and on the next row, you will do a double crochet 2 together on both sides here and on the other side, and on the next row, no double crochet 2 together, just alternate the decrease. From the very bottom, we have a total of 32 rows. Now let's make chain 3, then turn, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the third stitch make 1 double crochet. Then chain 3, another chain 3, skip another 2 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the third stitch 1 double crochet. Repeat this pattern, chain 3, skip 2, and then 1 double crochet until we make it to the 30th stitch. We should have total of 9 squares here. Next row, let's make chain 6. The first chain 3 here acts as our first double crochet. Now let's proceed on making 1 double crochet on the top of this double crochet from the previous row. This is our first square. We will just repeat that, chain 3, then 1 double crochet on the next stitch here. We should repeat this pattern until you make it here on this double crochet. Second double crochet from the last stitch here. We should have a total of 8 squares. The next, is 1 double crochet on chain 3 here. As you can see, this is quite decreasing. The next chain 3, turn, and then 1 double crochet here on this stitch. Next chain 3, and then 1 double crochet back to our squares. Then finish it until the row here. To finish off the last square, we should make the 1 double crochet on our chain 3. Then proceed to the next row, chain 6. Then 1 double crochet. Repeat this up to here, and we should have a total of 6 squares. Last, 1 double crochet here on the chain 3. And then for the next row, this will be our last row of decrease of these squares. 1 double crochet here, then repeat the same pattern for the squares until you make it to the end of the row. Chain 6, turn, and then 1 double crochet. You should make a total of 5 squares on this row. The last double crochet would be here. Then for the succeeding rows, we will have no decrease. We should have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of decrease, and then on the next row, we should be making 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 squares for each row. Just repeat the same pattern. From the start of our square row, we have a total of 17 rows. Now we will lock this, and then we will be repeating this on the other side. Now we should just repeat this on the other side, starting from here, from the very last stitch, just the squares, decreasing in the first 5 rows, and then on the succeeding rows, the remaining 12 rows will be just 5 squares up to the top. So a total of 17 rows again on the other side. We are now done with the 2 sides. The squares here, we will be proceeding on the middle part. Let's count 24 stitches, starting from this blank stitch. 1, 2, 3, 24, and 25. We will insert our hook on the 25th stitch, and then we will insert a slip knot here. Let's make our slip knot and then insert it here in the 25th stitch. Then let's make chain 6. we will be skipping 2 stitches, 1 2 3. On the third stitch, yarn over, and then let's make 1 double crochet. Chain 3, skip 2 stitches, 1 2, and on the third stitch, 1 double crochet. So we will be repeating this pattern until we make it here on the 25th stitch from the left side. So starting from this blank stitch here, you will count 25 stitches, and on the 25th stitch, that will be the end. That will be the one last double crochet. We have a total of 16 squares here on the middle or the back part. So we should also have a space here, just like on the other side. This has a total of 23 stitches, but that's okay. Even if it's not equal to the right side, we should have spaces here. Now we will be proceeding to the next row, just like our squares. We will be making chain 6. So the first chain 3 is the double crochet, and the chain 3, the additional chain 3 is our space. One double crochet here, then we will be repeating the same chain 3 and then 1 double crochet. We should have total of 16 squares on every row, and of course we will be having a 17 rows for this part, just like on this part on the left and the right side. It should be equal, so you will be making a total of 17 rows. After completing the 17 rows of the middle or the back part, we will now attach it to the left side. So this is the left side of the top. We will now attach this side to this side. So count 5 squares, 1 2 3 4 5. There you go, and then insert your hook on the third chain, and then insert your hook here. We should have equal measurement here, so 5 squares and 5 squares on the other side. Then we will insert a slip knot. On the same stitches, make 1 single crochet. And the space here in the middle under the 3 chains, we will make 2 single crochet. Next, 1 single crochet on this double crochet here, this stitch here, and the stitch on the back part. You will just repeat the pattern, so 2 single crochet on the space, and then 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet until you make it to the last stitches here. After this is remove your hook from the yarn, and then let's turn it. Let's turn the top. The purpose of this is to hide the stitches or the single crochet. It should be under the top there. Now we will be proceeding to the sleeves or the ruffle sleeves. Insert your hook, get the yarn, and let's put it here. And let's make chain 3. Let's make another 1 double crochet on this hole. Let's make another 2 double crochet on the next square. We will just be repeating this same pattern all around, making 2 double crochet on each square. Then on the last square, we will just be making 1 double crochet and proceed to the stitch here. Make 1 double crochet, then make 1 double crochet on each of the stitches. Then once you get back here on the squares part, we will be making 2 double crochet just like on the other side. Then slip stitch on the chain 3. For the next row, we will make chain 6. Then on the same stitch, let's make 1 double crochet. Yarn over and then skip 1 stitch to the second stitch. We will be doing 1 double crochet, chain 3, then 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Now we will repeat this process all around. Skip 1 stitch and on the next stitch we will be doing 1 double crochet, chain 3, and another 1 double crochet. Then slip stitch on chain 3. Now let's make chain 3. Then count your chains 1, 2, 3. So on the second chain, you will be making a V-stitch, but only on the back loop. Okay, so continue. 1 double crochet, chain 3, and then 1 double crochet in the same stitch or the same chain, but of course in the back loop only of the second chain. Then repeat the same pattern on the back loop of the second chain. One double crochet and then chain 3 and then 1 double crochet. Then just repeat the same pattern all around until you finish this row. Then slip stitch on chain 3. Next row, we will be repeating the same pattern, just chain 3 and then make V stitches on the second chain here, but on the back loop only. So 1 double crochet, then chain 3, then another 1 double crochet. This will be our pattern for the succeeding. Now we're finished with the sleeves. We have a total of 8 rows, and you just have to repeat that on the other side, just like this one. Now we were going to do the strap underneath or at the bottom, just like this one. First is we will be inserting a slip knot on the last chain. Let's make a slip knot. And then insert through the last stitch or the last chain, and then let's make chain 3. After the chain 3, on the row here or on the space in the first row, we will be making 2 double crochet. And on the next row on the space, another 2 double crochet. And on the stitch here, last one, we were going to do a 1 double crochet. So we should have a total of 6 double crochet. Then let's move on to the next row. Chain 3 and then make 5 double crochet. Then we were just going to repeat the same pattern. Make chain 3 and then 5 double crochet in the next stitches, and we have to make a total of 60 rows for the strap. Once you're done, let's lock and cut it. Then we'll proceed to the edging. We will make some designs here. So this is from the bottom. So before the straps, we should insert our hook on this stitch, and then let's insert a slip knot. Yarn over, make a slip knot, and then insert that into this stitch. Then let's make chain 1, and on the same stitch let's make 1 single crochet. Make 1 single crochet here, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, that is our single crochet. And then next in the space here, this row, we have to make 1 single crochet. Okay, hiding the excess yarns. And then let's proceed to the second row. In this space here, let's make 1 single crochet. And then let's make chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and then let's make a picot. So for the picot, you have to insert your hook here first and then insert it here. So here and then here. Then yarn over, pull through those 2 loops, and then slip stitch. And that is our chain 4 picot. And then on the same space here on the same row, let's make another 1 single crochet. Next row, let's make 1 single crochet. add another 1 single crochet on the same space or the same row, and on that single crochet on top we'll make a chain 4 picot, just like what we did here. So insert your hook here, and then yarn over, insert that, and then slip stitch. So as you have noticed, we are going to do 2 single crochet, and then on the 3rd single crochet we were going to do a chain 4 picot, and then for every row or for every space we are doing 2 single crochet. So let's continue that pattern. We were doing that all around here, from the bottom to the upper top, and of course here, right there, this is the back part, the top part of the back, and then around, as you can see, we are just sliding here on the right side, and then you have just to finish the same pattern until you get here on the right strap. This is at the bottom, right bottom, and there you go, we're finished. We also have the designs here on the neck part, on the back, on the nape. Then you just have to ribbon the straps on the back once you wear it. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. Also, if you made this project, post it on your socials and please tag me so that I can see it and give it a heart. You can find my social media accounts in the description box below. That's it. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you do, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching. Bye!